Hi everyone, this is Salome from Clarity Finance. Today I'm going to show you how to use your annual and monthly budget planner. It's super easy to set up and really simple to use. Before we start, some cells in this planner are protected to prevent you from accidentally deleting important formulas. If this message appears, simply click the X to close it, or OK if you wish to make a change. Let's start with the Settings section. In the Instructions tab, all you need to do is select the year, choose your currency, and enter your bank accounts. Make sure to enter the exact balance of each account before you start budgeting. That way, all the calculated amounts will be accurate. Next, let's move on to the first tab, Accounts. Here, you don't need to enter anything manually. All your bank accounts are automatically displayed in each section, and the three charts here help you easily visualize your balances. The first one is a gauge chart, showing the balance of each account. The second one is a pie chart, giving you an overview of all your accounts combined. And the last one helps you track your money in, money out, and overall balance for each account, all based on the transactions recorded in your transaction tracker, which you'll find just below. Here, you'll need to enter the date using the date picker, then choose the category of your transaction. There are 6 main categories in your budget, which we'll go over in just a moment. Next, select the subcategory, which matches the subcategories you've set up in your budget. Then, choose the corresponding bank account, enter the amount, and check this box right here if the transaction is a subscription. You can also add a note if you'd like, and that's it for this first tab. The second tab is your annual budget. This is where you'll plan your budget month by month for the whole year. There are 6 different sections: income, bills, expenses, debts, savings, and investments. Simply fill in the subcategories you want to include, for example, your different income sources, or your bills such as rent, water, and gas. Do this for each category, and then enter your budgeted amount for every month. For instance, under expenses, if you plan to spend $400 on groceries in January and $500 in February, just write those amounts in the corresponding months. Apply the same process for all 6 categories, and your annual budget will be complete. Keep in mind that the subcategories you define here will automatically appear later in your transaction tracker. At the top of the page, 3 charts help you visualize your annual budget. One for your different income sources, another for your expenses, which include bills, expenses, and debts. And the last one shows your overall budget, including all your spending, savings, and remaining balance. Here, you can see your annual totals for income, expenses, savings, and remaining balance. The third tab is your monthly budget. Here, you don't need to duplicate the tab for each month of the year. Your data automatically saves and updates as the months go by. You simply have to select the month you want to view. For each category, the left side reflects your annual budget based on the month you've selected. The right side shows the actual amount received or paid according to the transactions recorded in your transaction tracker. DIF represents the difference between the budgeted amount and the actual amount. Easily view your monthly income at the top of the page, along with your bills, expenses, and debts, as well as your left to spend amount, which represents your total income minus your bills, expenses, and debts. In the financial summary, you'll clearly see the difference between your budgeted and actual amounts for each of the 6 sections. First, through this chart, and then just below, in numbers. The remaining value includes your savings and investments, while the left to spend does not take them into account. Next, let's look at the budget overview, a simple chart that lets you see the share of each category within your overall budget. In the subscription section, you can view the total monthly amount of your subscriptions, along with the percentage they represent compared to your monthly income. And finally, the top 15 expenses section. Here, you can easily see your 15 biggest expenses of the month displayed in a chart with the detailed ranking just below. And that's it. I think we've covered all the features of the simple annual and monthly budget. I really hope you enjoy it and that it helps you manage your finances with ease every day. If you run into any issues or have any questions, feel free to contact me directly on Etsy via the chat for a quick response or by email at clarityfinance.contact@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon.